Good afternoon, slash evening, slash morning for you guys, wherever you are in the world. And welcome back
Crew boarding starting.
to another live stream here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So, we're on the ground here in Boston. Obviously with American Airlines, as you can see. We're taking out the One World livery today on the 737-800. We're heading down to Washington DC. Hopefully, we'll do the river visual for runway 19. However, if the weather is like it is here, then we won't be able to. Not great here. It's not great. Yes, it's a great livery. So, we'll head inside, we'll get set up, we'll get started, and all that good stuff. So, to the overhead we go. We do have ATC on as well, which is fantastic. We go battery switch on. Emergency exercise are armed. We'll go ground, power on. Reese, welcome back. We're going up to 30,000, 50300 today. Channel is on. We will go forward fuel pump on. Electric hydraulic pumps 1 and 2 are on. Logo light can go on. Good. Panel brightness there. Window heats left and right side are on. Good. Left IRS switch to the nav position. The right IRS switch to the nav position. DC panels to standby. We can clear the recall. Good. Down here to the FMC. We'll go first of all and put some lights up. Just because we're under a pretty thick cloud layer here. And it was actually raining as well. Turn the DUs and all that good stuff down. Good, we'll go FMC, we'll go passing it. Boston is Kilo Bravo Oscar Sierra. We're at gate Bravo 19.
Your crew has
Just to ask, since GSX is not on Xbox, do I know anything that is slightly similar even though I might hate it? I do not, no. I do not. Unless you have, maybe on Xbox you'll have, I don't know what it's called, better pushback or something I think it's called. By Aerosoft, I'm not sure. You might have something like that. It might not even be called that, but yeah. Right, up to the EFB, the electronic flight bag, will request data from Sceneries. We'll make that day, we'll go Navigraph as well. We're operating American 140 on November 838, November, 737-800. Boston to Washington National or Washington DC. And we're going into DCA and not Dulles today. Cost index is 35 for American 737s. We'll go Sceneries route, we'll go set a payload. Right again, set the payload, set the fuel, we'll set the route, clear all that. How long is a one-way flight? It's 1 hour each way, 1 hour each way. Right, we do have our PDC, or pre-departure clearance, they've already sent that. So our squawk is 3465. 3465. We'll load the route. We'll plan that. So Boston is on the they're departing runway 90. Okay. So we got to execute that. Good departure arrival from Boston, runway 90. Pre-departure clearance, we have the PATS 7 departure, PATS 7 departure. no transition. And then the arrival into DC, we'll check the wind and also the meta anyway. Hoping we can do the river visual 19er. Winds are completely calm, 10 miles of visibility, few clouds 1500 feet, overcast 3200, 22 Celsius 3002 for the altimeter. So, I guess we could do the 19. Your birthday is coming up and you've got the budget of about 300 to 350. Do I know what you could get, or what I should, well, what you should get in terms of MSFS? The Airbus TCA stuff is good. The Airbus, oh sorry, the Thrustmaster Airbus TCA side stick and the throttle. Those are good. Okay. Just gonna try and see where they are in real life. They're on the ones in real life. You got that already? Do I know anything else? No. I mean, the Boeing yoke. Yeah, the Boeing yoke. That's a good one. Okay, no ATC. So we're gonna plan the 19 in that case. That's a visual for that. Oh, nice. So we're doing the river visual 19, which follows the ANAV, basically, through. So ANAV 19, and it will be via the Clipper 3 arrival. The Mike X-ray Echo transition, and then the transition onto the ILS. Sorry, not the ILS, but the ANAV, the river visual, is Fergie over here. So Fergie execute. Good. Perfect request. I'll grab that. We'll get that done. Anytime we can go like that, we can go. Also gonna make sure. There it is. Approaching minimum is minimum. Good, right. Hello, dude. Hi, Captain Tom, sounds good. Right, we'll load that, we'll go for like about 300. Transition altitude 18,000, of course, as we are in America. We can go to our performance tool up here, we'll go runway 9er. It was just raining. We'll do wet. Takeoff flaps optimum, rating is optimum. Rob, hello, how you doing? Added these to your list for your next brief. Fuerteventura, Gran Canaria, Tenerife South, Tenerife North. Nice, yeah. Yeah, Rob, that does, yeah. Those look good indeed. Anti-airs off, packs on, weights in, input the weather. Calculate. Cell temp is not applicable at this moment. So it's a full takeoff rating, 26K takeoff rating, no cell temp. Do flaps 5. Got to get ready for summer. Yeah, exactly, yeah. V1 133 knots, rotation speed 143 knots, the V2 is 152 knots. What we need to do is go next page, it is wet. Yep, cool. 133, 43, 52. 33, 43, 52, good. (152) set the V2 in the mode control panel there. PDC altitude 300. Climb via said expect 310 after departure. So the initial climb is 5,000. Let's dial that back. 5. Oh no, VNAV. So we got ground, tower, approach, and that is it. Not bad. Not bad. 3465's in. Done. Beautiful. Oh, I overwrote my and that needs to go to 6. Which parameter do you get? I have no idea. I do not. Is it just sim? I think it's just sim that does it, and that's it. So. I don't know. I don't have a Palmer yet. Still got 90 passengers to board. So just wait for these guys and then we'll get on out of here and down to DC. It's been a while since we've been to DC actually, so it will be good to get back. So currently we are planned for the river visual into 19, the Potomac River. It's a great approach, just need to be stay on the ball don't let, don't let the aircraft get in front of you. Make sure you're always keeping track of what's going on, especially with the airspace around. You got prohibited area, obviously, around that point. So. Yes, thanks to an Asian boy for actually recommending us to head back to DC today. So tomorrow we'll be back in Europe, thinking some KLM ops, just Amsterdam to Manchester rotation in the 737-900, maybe, is the plan at the moment. Yeah, we're up to me. Too many. I think, doesn't MK do Tenerife South? And they sell Tenerife South, but it's also in the package, so you buy it. And it comes with Tenerife North and a bit of the island model as well. MK Studios. Yeah. Tenerife Airports, GCTS, GCXO. For £16.44 in Sim Market. They're both worse than the others. Ah. Alright, 10 passengers to go. We'll go APU, we'll split up. Get a yard ampere on. Oh, we got an Alaska jet over there. Should have just gone up here. Although what? What's happening there? Apart. Huh. Interesting. If engines are on, we will go seatbelt signs on, anti-collision lights on, fuel pumps are all on, engine bleeds 1 and 2 are off, APU bleed is on, APU gen, we can go GSX, and prepare for pushback and a departure. ACARS, contact ground for push. Okay, 121.9 for the ground. And then it's tower 128.8. 28.8.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay. Interesting.
Canada 6285, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
128.8, Central Tower, Canada 6285, thank you, buddy.
Boston ground, good afternoon. American 140 West Stand, Bravo 19. Here with PDC information. Bravo, requesting pushback, please.
American 140, Boston ground, hello, pushback onto Echo is approved, advise ready for taxi.
Push onto Echo approved, advise ready for taxi, American 140. Right, onto Echo. We're going to runway 9 as usual. South east on Echo or west on Echo? We want to go southeast, right? Where's Bravo 11? Yeah.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear, start at will.
Right, and we'll start engine number 2. Engine number 2 start switch to the ground position. Oh, off block time, over there.
Boston ground will be stepping away for a second. And back.
Wow, that was literally a second. Fair enough. 25 and 2.
Boston ground, JetBlue 1451, ready for push and start.
JetBlue 1451, Boston ground, push back onto the ramp is at your discretion, advise ready for taxi.
push back at my own discretion. We'll call when ready for taxi. JetBlue 1451.
Beautiful. And engine start switch number 2 to continuous. Engine number 1 to go round. And again, we'll wait for 25% N2.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
There it is, fuel into number 1. That is a very nice start, Sam.
UPS is having the...
All the brakes out here.
UPS 770, I still don't have it. One moment.
Engine start switch is continuous. Engine gens on.
Tow truck disconnected.
Yeah, you might
Bypass
have to.
pin removed.
Probies are on. Gen 1.
Left is clear, right is clear.
Left to right, hat to auto, isolation valve, auto, APU bleeds off, engine bleeds are on. APU is
Boston
on.
ground, hello. American 126 on.
Why are you so loud? Tank sides on.
6 Boston ground, close safe parking.
Up so 5.
American 126, I don't know.
26 Roger. Taxi to wrap the Foxtrot Alpha. Crossroad.
Foxtrot park was for left, American 126, thank you very much.
Good, right. We got our clearance to taxi. And American 140 ready for taxi, runway 9.
American 140, runway 9er, taxi via Echo Bravo Kilo Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Runway 9 via Echo Bravo Kilo Mike and crossing 4 left, American 140. Alright, park brake is off. Echo Bravo Kilo Mike. 5.75 for the trip. I can go up.
UPS 770, negative sir, but if you squawk Mo Charlie and 1336, I can get you out.
We're going right here onto Bravo.
And since I can't send you a PDC, I could give you a verbal clearance if you're ready. UPS 770, you're cleared to, I don't know what that airport is, via the Celtic 7 departure. Climb via the SID, maintain, or correction, climb via the SID, expect flight level tree 10, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is offline, squawk 1336.
Okay, climb by SID to Stansted.
We're going right here onto
UPS
Mike.
770, read back, correct, advise, ready for push. American 140, contact tower 128.8.
Tower 128.8 for American 140, thanks. Boston Tower, good afternoon, American 140 with shot of runway 9 at Mike. Yeah, Mike.
American 140 Boston Tower, good afternoon. The Boston 1050 at 14, runway 9 clear to take off.
Runway 9 at clear for takeoff, American 140. Auto follow sound.
Air Force 1,
Lights are on.
Yankee.
Runway 10 are on.
Runway 33 right.
Wing lights are on.
November.
Strobes are on.
Cross runway 4 left.
Transponder is
Runway 15
TAR.
right.
Traffic's on the ND. We're cleared for takeoff.
Air Force 1,
Let's roll.
Yankee.
Air Force 1.
Short runway 33 right. November. Cross runway 4 left.
Keep it
Hold
rolling.
Short runway 15 right.
Load pressure. Chrono. Soga. Airspeed's live.
80 knots.
Checked. B1.
Rotate.
Rotor. Oh, we got a cross. Left there, right.
Rate of climb.
Go up.
Monitoring call to 2.8. Have a great night.
Oh, do you come 122.8 American 140, thanks. Good afternoon. Unicom for us. Up swamp. Get ready for this right turn. Oh, looks like we're getting a brake out. Landing gears off, or the brakes off. Wow. Laps up. I'll bring the slats in as well. I'm gonna go 5 up 300. That speed. As always, we'll hand fly here until we're 10,000 feet. Looking good. Got another turn coming up here. Any second. There goes flight director's commanding the turn. Follow it. All the way through. Beautiful. And plane's fantastic right now. When we turn off the tank size, the wing lights are off. I know, right? Robin's crazy. Oh, I'm up on 11,000. Command 8. One has engine start switches, seatbelt signs. There we go. Out to Washington we go. We're coming out to our transition altitude. Hopefully the weather clears up by the time we get to Washington. It should. There it is. Standard pressure is set for up to 30,000. London area, good afternoon. You just finished a carvery, you're heading back home now? Oh, nice. I love a good old carvery. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Did I see the Jet 2 skid into the nose wheel at Leeds a few days ago? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Did they regain control of it? Did they regain control of the nose wheel? Or did they go into the grass? That's good news. In all fairness, 2 is better than us now. Yeah, true. Very true. And that storm was quite bad as well. Oh yeah, I love flying down in Greece. Athens, Kos, Corfu. Gathos, Samos. Samos is a fun approach. Antalya will be cool, but you don't have the scenery. Yeah, I'd love to fly it to Antalya as well. Even does scenery fire out just some. It's on sale, £15 at the moment. Oh yeah, Dalaman as well. Yeah. I thought there was a freeware for Dalaman. Maybe not. No. Oh wait. Yes. Volanta is quite a nice freeware. Doesn't look too bad for Dalaman. Oh, what was that? So we're just coming up to New York area at the moment. New York is somewhere in front of us. For freeware, right? It looks pretty good. Oh, never mind. I didn't see the night. Never mind, never mind. Ignore me. That's Just Sim does it. You got MM simulations as well. So yeah. €17.95. $15.41. You got MM simulations. £17.40. Did I know that Jet 2 used to cross the pond with a 7.5? I did not know. You have Justin Palmer, and it's pretty good. That's a scene I should probably pick up. Now we're getting to summer. Because I went to Darman, the approach is pretty cool at the mountainside. I wonder, does that have any cool approaches? I mean, that would be pretty cool, to be fair, going straight through sort of a valley, I guess. Other than that, it's not. That would be pretty cool. So there we are. Just over Danbury. Heading straight over New York. You'd like to buy Menorca, the least popular Balearic Island. But Defra vibe, yeah. Lyrics. I've done a few Jet 2 ops down to Menorca. That's a Simwings one. Nice. Oh, Simwings one's pretty good. Andrax, hello. Welcome back. We won't get to see much of New York, unfortunately. Let's have 117 miles until December. Can't wait for the Max, never can I. That's the next aircraft I'm probably waiting for. The Max, the A350, and the A220. Those three are the aircraft that I'm waiting for now. Not really bothered about the 777 or anything of that nature. Doesn't really entice me too much. I mean, we could just do that. On flight sim there isn't fly to buy for the 737-800, why? You have to go on flightsim.to. Flightsim.to. Yes, but on there isn't. There is. That's where I get mine from. I don't just pull it from some random place. Definitely that. You have to type in fly Dubai. Then filter it. Filter it to the 737. And it pops up immediately. It's fly Dubai and not. Fly Dubai doesn't have a space in between it. Not something that. There's a link to can't find it. When you was landing in Mykonos this morning, it was calm. Well, winds and suddenly 15 to 20 knots. Surprised the wind chill didn't go up. I don't think there is one on the PMDG. I do not think there is one. There is one on the Fenix, but I've heard it on the Fenix myself, but I don't think there is one. Sammy, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. There is definitely sound for it as A330 driver has a video of wind shear and takeoff. I've never heard it, and I've done the same thing. In the Fenix. So I used to set winds, set wind custom, flight circuits or whatever, or whenever I do that. In the Fenix I hear it. With the same in the PMDG, I don't hear the wind shear on it, so. Maybe he added that, I don't know. I do not know. Is there a wind shear alert? Yeah, predictive wind shear is not modeled right now, so there isn't one. I don't think. Wind shear would be cool, yeah. And they should be able to do it. Fenix have managed it, so. You would think PMDG would be able to do it. Especially being around for as long as I have. Alright, let's go and put some information in. 74 miles into Addons. Meta for DCA. We also need to make sure we can actually do the river visual. Winds are completely calm. 10 miles of visibility. Scattered clouds 2,200 feet. Overcast 3,800 feet. 22 Celsius. Altimeter 3001. You're surprised PMDG hasn't added a secondary flight planner or the Atsu thing in the Fenix. Yeah, they don't. They need to add ACARs. They need yeah, secondary flight plans, I guess. Can you even do a secondary flight plan in a 737? I don't know. Never heard of it being done. 3001. But ACARs would be nice. Because at the moment we just use a external program, right? So. Alright, let's look at the river visual. Weather minimum ceiling 3,500 feet. Ah.
The ceiling is currently 2200. I'm sure you can, but I've just never heard of it being done. No missed approach procedure. So for the river visual you need 3,500 feet, but for the RNAV you need, you know, we just do it. I say we should do the river visual. We don't get to come to DCA much, so let's do it. Fergie, we need to be 3,000. We are going to set minimum as 491. Did you literally just lose your memberships? I think you just lost your membership. What are the chances? Yellow programming missed approaches and PVDs in the 7-3. I don't really do anything. I just vector straight back around. 3000 out of like 3. The performance tool. Landing en route. Runway 19er. It is dry. Reversers are all operational, hopefully. Anti-soft packs on flaps are 30. Of course we're in excess. I won't worry. We're going to go for a flaps 40 though. That is what we'll do. Just because the flaps 30 has us coming at 155 and it's not the longest runway in the world. Do flaps 40, 143 plus 5 knots. That's 148. For the landing speed. This is rigged. Lands area, we will see you later. Oh, it should be close-ish to our descent. And it looks like we're also going to have a tailwind on the way back. Not much, but it's still a tailwind. Yeah, 10 miles to go until our top of descent. There it is. Going down to 3,000 for the approach. Aviation UK, welcome back. In 93 days, they're going to Cape Verde for a 6-hour flight with TUI. 787 taking off from Bristol, waking up at 2:30 and leaving at 3 AM. Nice. Very cool. What are my PC specs? Do exclamation point specs. Exclamation point specs. It's also in the description. And yeah, there you go. Right, we're on a descent down into Washington. The river visual approach, runway 19. Should be a great old approach into DC. As always, I mean the river visual is very cool to do. We'll have to just make sure we don't let the plane get ahead of us. We'll try and keep control of it as much as we can now. We're doing a flaps 40 approach as well. So when we land, we want to... So we're landing a runway 19, which is this one here. And we'll probably make runway 22 for the vacate and then onto Juliet, down Juliet into the gate. If not, it'll be Alpha Mosai and then Juliet crossover. I'll be fine. Hopefully the cloud layer is not that low. It says 2200 feet in the META report. So we'll see. If we have to go around, then we have to go around, and we'll do the ILS 1, ILS runway 1 approach. I'd rather do this one though. beautiful planes. So tomorrow we're back over in Europe, and we'll be doing some ops out of Amsterdam, I think. We're also coming towards our transition altitude. The altimeter is 3001 here in DC. Once you turn to Washington, check the overlay there. 1731 Zulu. So about 11 minutes according to that. Always up there. We'll try and get it down on the ground as soon as we can. No worries, Zach. No worries at all. Get some sim sound back up. Listen to those wonderful FT sim sounds there. Play 29, welcome back. Hopefully you are doing well. Nice. Right, Washington CTAR. Let's stop the music there. CTAR for Washington is 119.1, 19.1 on the CTAR frequency. Yeah. We'll head over to that in a moment. I'll do it now. DC traffic, American 140, we're descending through 13,000 inbound to Clipper on a Clipper 3 arrival. We'll be completing the river visual runway 19 into DC. Let people know.
Community traffic, American 390 on final runway 4 right. Community traffic.
Why is that picking up? They must share the same. Right, we need to start slowing to 250 for 10,000. 250, we break out, so that's that amazing sound there. As I go vertical speed, we'll maintain our descent profile. Polish dude, hello, welcome back. You are joining us for our arrival here. You're back, welcome back. You're going to do one last flight today. Tesla on Akita Wheeze, nice. Are you using the freeware Wheeze, you know? I was thinking of flying in there, but I'm not sure how it is.
Traffic, get the traffic, American 390, cleared runway 4 right, taxi.
CTAF's the same for those, interesting. Right, landing lights going on. Engine start switches are on. Continuous, seatbelt signs are on. Nice Polish dude. Okay, we will need to stay on the ball here. Freeway Wheeze, you'll see how good it is. You had a look around last night, but it's totally different when operating into it, yeah. Right. Fixed rings, runway 19. Do a 4 mile fixed ring. 4 miles away from 19, we need to be fully configured. We should be fully configured before that anyway, but just use that as a reference. 7 miles away, it's going to be gear down, flaps 15. Again, we'll be doing that quite early anyway on this approach. And then 10 miles, flaps 5, 180. Those are all just references on this approach, not to be followed 100% like I usually do. Reese, welcome back. Hopefully you are doing well. Been a while. I'm hoping these clouds don't go so far down. But as long as we have visual by minimums, we should be okay. Are there any good freeware airline mods you can't find much on flightsim.to? The fly-by-wire A32NX, Zach. Fly-by-wire A32NX. Your mum wanted to go to Wrocław with Air Baltic from Zurich, had a stopover in Frankfurt, missed a connecting flight, and had to fly to Katowice and take a train to Wrocław. Yikes. That's the second flight your family has missed this year. That's not good. That is not. I know what WRO is. You tried that, but your PC just explodes when you use that plane. Then you probably won't be able to use any of it if your PC doesn't like that. Probably won't be able to use any of it in that case, fortunately. Or if there are two builds, okay. Take your caps lock off, please. Thanks. Right, we do have courses to put in, so don't do that. 187 on that. We'll go 187 on the left. $187 on the right, and it's a runway heading, so we'll just do 187 in the heading mode as well, in case we do need to go around. What inspired me to start a YouTube channel? Nothing really. Other content creators, I guess. But I mean, I'd just be doing the exact same thing if I wasn't streaming. I'd be flying anyway, so. Everything about aviation is interesting. Everything. Not just one thing. I'll increase that rate of descent. I'm gonna go about 700 feet per minute for now. Cloud surfing at the moment. That'll be quite close actually. Not right now. We are on the approach. Posted. It's quite a tough approach as well, so. Right, speed down. Oh no 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 no. Ops 1. I hit my gear button on my keyboard. One of them posted. One of the many in the world. That's where I live. P10. We break out. 1500 feet per minute. Already getting dark there at Tesla, really? Might have been a bit lighter to be fair. It's only 7:30. Interesting. Or is, yeah, Greece is 1 hour ahead, isn't it? Or is it 2? Oh no, it's 2 hours ahead, never mind. Thought it was 1. We'll be able to do that. Keep going for a second here. Not dark yet, but getting there. There you go. Okay, have ground contact, which is a good thing. You know? DC traffic, American 140. We are inbound to Fergie for the river visual 19 approach. DC. Good. We're up on 3,000. Lower that descent rate a little bit. We'll go about 500 feet per minute. There we go. There we go, perfect. We have visual the river. I've never came in from this way to be honest. Such a cool approach, look at that. Good. So to 180 by Fergie. We also need to continue down now to we'll go 1,500 feet for now. Gonna runway turn off tax lights and wing lights on now. Cabin crews advised. 180. Ops 5. Like I said, it comes up on your fastest approach, so you want to be getting configured early. Oh, beautiful. $160. See that going down 700 feet per minute. I go gear down flaps 15 now. Obviously we're just following the river, hence the name River Visual. In flaps 30, 142 plus 143 plus 5 knots, that's 148 on the speed.
148.
Airspeed low.
Good.
Airspeed low.
Where are we going? Speed. That was interesting. My airplane. Okay. Ladder it as well. Tops 40. DC traffic, American 140, we are heading final runway 19 DC. Just following the river around. That got us all confused there. No problem. Looking good, sounds are going up. Landing challenge scares down 3 green flaps at 40 and indicated with a green light. Auto brake is 3. Speed brakes down with a green light. With advised traffic. Take the right hand side of the river as much as we can here. In fact, no, I think we have to take the left, so we'll continue on this straight.
1,000 slow.
We're not on a glide, what are you on about?
Glide slow.
Just
Glide slow.
not on a glide. Perfect. They're down trip.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
400.
4 winds, that's not good.
300. 200.
Okay, there we go, we're good, we're good. Sync rate, we're at 1,000 feet per minute.
100.
Shush, boy. Good.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverses. Minor brakes. Bottom down. Into Washington, DC. Funky Junkie, hello, welcome. Vaishnav, welcome back as well. What is this approach visual approach? Yeah, that was a river visual runway 19. Spoilers are going in. I don't know why we got a sync rate 1 in there. It was only 1,000 feet per minute. That's standard. Pops coming out. We'll grab the landing rate in a second. That turn felt very nice. Whatever happened with the speed back there got us all messed up. I feel like we handled that pretty well. Landing lights off, runway turn offs off. Wing lights, strobes, engine start switches off. APU is starting as well. Transponder is XPNDR. Yeah, the river visual. This one. Right along the Potomac River. Got a Pentagon right there, stuff like that. So, yeah. Is this a standard approach here? Was this my plan? It's a standard approach. Standard river visual approach there. 1 hour, 8 minutes on the flight time. DC traffic, American 140, clear of runway 19er, taxi into the gate via Juliet, DC.
It's a published procedure that is followed. And you have to be careful on this approach because obviously you're in DC. You have, you know, the White House is over there. You've got a Pentagon down here. So a prohibited area is everywhere. This aircraft went to I can't even tell. Nice. It went into Terminal 2, Delta 35 to 45. Hopefully you all enjoyed that approach. We'll grab the landing rate momentarily here. Delta 38. That's the Premier League done on to 24 to 25. Who won? Who won? Look, Premier League. Nowadays you're being quite busy and not keeping on stream, really sorry for that. No worries. City, let's go. Hey, move over, Rob. Wait, is this the same airport as yesterday? No. Where was we yesterday? I don't remember where it was. Wrong one. Didn't even know City won league. Exactly, I don't follow football. I knew they would. They always do. I don't even remember where we was yesterday. Where was we? South? Oh no, yeah, I remember. We did Salt Lake to Denver and back. But now we're on the opposite side of those states. Opposite side. You did 2 landings after yesterday. You did 1 in Mumbai with landing rate 190 and 1 you just completed in Dammam 187. Nice. Glory hunt. But yeah, we're over the opposite side today. APU gens are on. APU bleeds on. Tax lights off coming into the apron. Michael, hello. Got traffic there. Is that Delta 38? That's 42, that's 40, that's 38. Okay. Nice, Rob. Thanks for your confidence then. Ooh, that was a very nice landing rate actually. Your speed was a real issue, yeah. Low roll. Come on, speed up. Did the river visual? Yeah. It got a bit hairy towards the end there, but I managed to recover very, very nicely. The auto throttle started doing weird things, so I had to take control a bit earlier than I wanted. Yeah, here we are, we're down. Nicely in the touchdown zone and all of that good stuff. Now the challenge is to try and get parked up properly. He was joking, Vaishnav. He was joking. I've got an 8 chief. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race after all. Perfect. Park and brake. What? Engine number 2, engine number 1 is off. Welcome down to Washington. 1 hour 21 minutes gate to gate time. That wasn't a very good parking. Are you kidding me? Yeah, maybe not. That was her fault. She said I was on the line, so. Anti-collision lights off, GSX, we can go and request a deboarding.
Boarding requested.
Clearly the GSX profile isn't good for this one. Go ahead and grab the landing rate in a second. Fuel pumps are off. Seatbelt signs are.
Passengers
Ground
deboarding
power.
starting.
APU bleed is off. I don't even know if that's right. Is that right? Yes, sure. Ground power's up there. Good. Alright. APU is off. Hi, DirectX 12. Good to see you. Bring on sim update 15. Yeah, that wasn't the best parking, was it? Alright, landing rate then was review flight. First of all, there it was, river visual completed. Very nice turn on to final. Not much fault in there, perfect. 169 on the landing rate, guys. Fantastical. Perfect. Now we have to get back to the boss. Anything below 200 is good. I usually say anything below 250 is fine, yeah. Anything below 250 is my thing. No problem. But I could help. It's our auto ATC. No, Captain Tom, we're off back to Boston. Don't you worry. Gotta go now, you've been flying the whole day. Sounds good. We will see you next time. Right, the overlay is updated. We basically go back up the river now on the departure. Whatever. Right, over here we'll go electronic flight bag and request new data from Sceneries. We're operating American 910. November 838 November is the registration of the aircraft. It's a 737-800. We're going back from Washington to Boston. Kilo Delta Charlie Alpha Kilo Bravo Oscar Sierra. Cost index is 35. Down here we'll go route, flight plan request, sim brief route. Set the payload, set the fuel, we'll select the route. Load. The auto ATC squawk code 0577. I'll activate, we'll execute that. Departure off of 01. Which takes us back up the river. Same way we approached your Basuki 5 departure. Via the Swan transition. Then the arrival is onto 4 right in Boston. The Roebuck 3 arrival. Via the Kennedy transition, that takes us right over New York. And then onto the ILS. We'll take the Goshi. Execute that. Good. Go perfect request. Go to restart GSX. Load. It's up to 29,000 feet, 290 for the altitude. At 290, 29,000 in the pressurization panel there. And we'll start boarding.
Boarding requested. Do you want a crew boarding starting?
So I will be right back as these guys are boarding.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Forgot to ask what's my Tuesday schedule. The same as every other day. We're now live at 5 PM UK time. So every day we're now live at 5 PM instead of 6 PM. But we're live every day, so there you go.
Ronald Reagan traffic, American 2773 is about 40 miles out for the localizer 1 approach. Washington Reagan traffic, American 2773, turning base for the localizer 1 approach.
That was loud. That was very loud. Alright, they are still boarding, I think. By the way, this terminal has some voices. Hey, last passenger. I heard stuff from that terminal, that's nice. APU's spooling up. So everyone's gonna be going mad about that, right, Rob? The 777 manual, or whatever. Right, the APU is spooling. We'll go performance tool, we will go take off 01. It is dry. Import the weights, import the weather. Calculates. So slight D rate to 24k, takeoff rating 1. Cell temp 41 Celsius. 41, slight D rate 24k, TO1 rating. Ops 5. V1 140 knots, rotation speed 141 knots. The V2 is 146, 40, 41, 46.
Washington Reagan traffic, American 2773, short final runway 1.
Here's a good tutorial, guys. APU gens are on, and glitching lights on. APU bleed is on, we'll go fuel pumps on. Is anyone behind us? There is not. We will go GSX. Prepare for push and departure. And we're getting out of here.
We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypassing inserted.
That was loud. .146 for the V2 can go in there. On the mode control panel, we're going to 29,290. LNAV VNAV.
Locking gear.
East. Yep.
Release parking brake.
Parking brake is released. And direct test 12. We will go engine start switch number 2 to ground. And we'll wait for 25 and 2 before we put fuel in. There it is, fuel into number 2.
Breaking traffic, American 2773, clear, runway 1, taxiing to gate Echo 48 via Juliet.
Good. Engine start switch number 2 to ground, and engine start switch number 2 to continuous. Engine number 1 to ground. And again, we'll wait for 25 and 2. There it is, fuel into number 1. Parking brake, so. Right. It does have a alright. I'll break that here. There goes American. Nice go. Oh, easy there. Tax lights on. Engine start switches continuous. Engine generators are on. We'll go left and right pack to auto. Isolation mode's auto. Engine bleeds 1 and 2 are on, APU bleed is off. APU is off. Flaps 5. Screen's up. Ivan, hello. Hello, Ivan. Bob. How am I today? I am doing well. How are you? How are you? Trim is 5.68. Thereabouts. We're good. Good. Right, we are going to runway 1 via Juliet and crossing runway 4. Washington, so DC traffic, American 910, we are taxiing to runway 1 via Juliet, crossing runway 4 Juliet, continuing to hold up on Juliet, runway 1, Washington. Let's go. Throttles up. So good. Off we go back to Boston. Clear left, clear right. We've got an aircraft on final, it's not making any calls. It looks rather high. It does indeed. Not making any calls though, which is not as nice. DC traffic, American 910 will be landing at runway 1 at Juliet DC. Right, we're going to line up, so we're going to go land lights on, runway 10 F's on, wing lights on, strobes are on, transponder is TARE. Auto throttle sound, obviously we're clear on the approach path there. Ah yes, great lineup. DC traffic, American 910, we are taking off runway 1 on the Asuki 5 departure DC. Sun's going up. Blood pressure's on the yoke. Throttles 40% and 1. We will go chrono. Both those sounds. Toga. Checked. Oh, this could be interesting. V1, rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate, goes up. That's a Pentagon. That's a Pentagon there. Have to go straight up here because of the with some wire house and all that and stuff. So that was a Pentagon that we seen on departure. Obviously, very well known area. Make sure we stay right where we are flying, not anywhere else here. Don't want to cause any issues for ourselves. DC traffic, American 910, clear runway 1 DC. Landing gears off, auto brakes off. Basically just the opposite of our river visual. Departure out on it. And we're going into the clouds later here, so we'll go command A for the autopilot. Runway set off, taxi lights and the wing lights off. And now we go back to Boston. Oh. We've got a beautiful breakout here on the right side. What do I prefer, Boeing or Airbus? Boeing. It's a bit more hands-on. Feels nicer to fly as well, in my opinion. As that breakout. On we go. Whether it's nice, it is up here, yeah, not down there. Not down there. Seatbelt sign could go as well. We've got about an hour to run until Boston.
New York traffic, Lufthansa 400 heavy, we are shining on the right.
Over to Unicom. Coming towards that transition altitude. There it is. Standard pressure is set.
Washington traffic, CAN Force 1 is down and clear.
My clouds look good. Yours has little pixels. How can you change that? Put your clouds on ultra. And you can also remove the film grain as well. Make sure your clouds are on ultra and your and you can remove film grain as well. If you search up how do I remove film grain on MSFS, do that and just make sure your clouds are ultra as well. How do you get a PMDG to load in cold and dark always? You have to go menu, PMDG setup, and set your startup state to cold and dark. I've created my own profile for it, but yeah. Just go here, press this, and it'll take you into here, and you just press cold and dark on the GPU. There you go. Can you change your default camera position in the cockpit? Yes. This is my camera position that I have set. You just have to set a custom wing view, or a custom camera view, sorry. So just the same way you set your custom wing views up, you have to set your custom camera view for that. In the exact same way. Oh, that is beautiful. What a livery. Awesome. 161 until descent. Okay, we're at cruise. So I'm actually thinking we'll go with some Ryanair ops tomorrow. And we'll visit Paris. No, we'll see. Today an Air India Express flight from Bangalore to Cochin for engine failure to take off. That's not good. That is not good. I'm sure they handled it very well though, so all is good. Nice. Watch the speed. Go Mach 7, Mach 8 even. Today, Damon was so busy due to an event, and right when he was being vetted, the controller lost communication with everyone. That is not ideal. So tomorrow we'll be doing some Ryanair ops. I've decided. And we'll be doing Dublin to Paris. It won't be Charles de Gaulle, it'll be Dublin to Paris and Beauvais, which is Ryanair's Paris airport. And then we will fly from Paris up to Leeds. First time flying to Leeds, I'm going to pick up the iniBuilds scenery. Yeah, I'll do that right after this stream. iniBuilds.com. I will pick up that scenery. I'll buy that now. Not now, but after the stream. And then we'll do some ops into Leeds, and then that'll set us up for Tuesday. iniBuild scenery is paid? Yes. Yeah. Would I like to do challenging terrain approaches? No, not really. Not at the moment. We do some challenging approaches. Or more challenging approaches. We got Innsbruck, Washington. Well, it's not really a challenging approach into Washington, but Innsbruck, you got Funchal. So there are a few that we do. Layout in India is challenging, also Mizoram. Nice. Nice, nice. Looks like Boston ground is still online, so that's okay for us. When we get on the ground, just under 100 miles until our top of descent, we will go and forecast our descent winds, and we'll get some information in. All that. Winds are 060 at 9, so it's not direct headwind, but it's close enough. 10 miles of visibility, few clouds at 700 feet, overcast 1000, 13 Celsius. Wow. So that visibility is quite low with that cloud layer at 700 there. So hopefully we can see the runway in that time. 3004, 13. Fixed wings will do runway 04 right. Do a 4 mile fixed wing. 4 miles away from 04 right, we need to be fully configured for the landing and ready to go. And then we are going to do a 10 mile fixed wing. Sorry, yeah. No, we'll do a 7 mile fixed wing. 7 miles we need to be geared down flaps 15. And then 10 miles is when we need to be flaps 5, speed 180 knots. I should do a non-normal scenario someday when ATC is available. I don't know how to deal with them, Vaishnav. I'm not a real world pilot, so I don't have FCOMs or QRHs available to look at to know how to deal with failure or something like that. And also, ATC doesn't have to help you. They can say deal with it yourself or log off, basically. No. But yeah, the main reason I don't do those is because I'm not a real world. There's nothing I can use to sort of say, okay, I'll do that. I need to, pull this circuit breaker or something like that. I wouldn't even know where to start. Right, course is 035. On the left, I'm going to do heading 035 as well. And then finally 035 on the right. As well as that, I just find it more enjoyable if we make it to the destination. We do a point A to B and enjoy the flight, get some nice views, stuff like that. Although we're not getting too great views, okay. Cloud layer. Auto break 3. We're doing 110.3 on the localizer. 110.3 on the left. 110.3 on the right. And CTAF for Boston is 128.8, 28.8 on the CTAF frequency. Good. Minimums is, whoops, 218. You plan in kilograms and set fuel in pounds, and it was substantially left to take off. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. 218 on the bottom right, the PFD there. Set. Good. And we will descend when we hit top of descent to 6,000 feet for Goshi. Descent now at 65 miles on. Beautiful. We're fully prepared. So our flights tomorrow will set us up for our flights on Tuesday. We'll fly out of Leeds and go somewhere else on Tuesday. So there you go, Vaishnav. That's sort of the plan. We'll fly out of Leeds and go to well, have a look. Oh, it's stupid of you had to declare an emergency and make an emergency landing at the opposite runway. You need a procedure, so it's alright. Fair enough. Leeds to Paris on Tuesday? No, no. Paris is tomorrow. We're doing Dublin to Paris to Leeds tomorrow, and then from Leeds to somewhere else on Tuesday. Freeware available for Leeds? I'm not sure. This is my this will be my first time flying into Leeds. Wow, that looks awesome. I don't think there's a freeware, but maybe. You'll have to have a look. Where are we? Oh, we're going right over New York. Nice. Got JFK somewhere underneath all that. So I think we might actually do like a 3 or 4 hour flight on Tuesday from Leeds somewhere. Might be a fun. Still figuring that out. But... Right, 5 miles until descent into Boston, guys. And we're off down to 6,000 feet for the descent. No worries on Scenario, welcome back. We're just on our descent into Boston now. Oh, it's the same quality? Okay. Recognize in Santorini. I think, don't they do, what's the Santorini code? JTR. Oh, they do it. They do Santorini as well. Oh, FlightSim.to is so slow sometimes. Here we got an aircraft above us. Nice. Hopefully not going to the same area. That could be quite an interesting one. Oh, there's no freeware for Santorini. What scenery do you use for Santorini landing area? That's probably not even how you say, but... Well, that's sim market. Just sim have one. Oh, it's a part of a pack, okay. Ah. Oh, I've seen this pack before. Okay, well maybe we'll do that. FlightSim.to got a new UI again. I know it's so changes every like month it seems like these days. Okay, so we got Pathos, Santorini, Zakynthos, and Heraklion. That's the options at the moment. This guy is rather close. Where is he going? Oh, he's going to Boston as well. He's on the same route. How's he in front of me? Oh. How's he managed to get in front of me? Well, this could be interesting. I guess we'll bring the speed down. Right, leads will go show more. Routes. You missed top a drop and now you're 3000 above profile. That's not good. Sure, you'll be able to catch up. Better speed break. Speed breakout. Oh. Speed breaking level change, yeah. Come on. Oh my god. Flightsm.tr is so slow. So is this person. Why is he going so slow? What's his call sign? 2120. Why do people slow down so fast? Behind you on the way to Boston, what is your speed? Never understood this. People slow down so quickly. We're at 20,000 feet and I'm already 250 on the speed. Because this guy's here. Apparently he's doing 366. 383? No, not your ground speed. It just... Behind you on the way to Boston, what is your problem? Yeah. He told me his ground speed. That's what it's indicated. He can't be going 383. He said he's going 383. Huh? The math ain't mathin'. Do I mean on the speed table? Yes, I asked for it indicated. He's apparently 280 on this speed. There's no way he's 280. I'm 260 and he's 3 miles ahead, not even. Descending to Wheeze now, Volanta looks a bit dodgy, but it'll do. Yeah, there you go. As long as you get down, passengers won't complain. There's no way he's doing 280. Doesn't add up. Why is it so hard to see aircraft on that? Big fine tube liner. Oh. On Sceneries, check Discord. Have you tried that one? Is that any good? Hey, Boston approaches on 133. Oh, 133 nothing. Got that tuned in. We're through transition altitude swap. There's Boston approach. And we got information hotel.
We are 104 left. We start United 45.
say again for American 519.
Hello, Boston. Tower GPS 65.
Reading about 3 by 5 right now.
We are approaching 184 and we are descending.
Oh, can I head a control? Whoa, can I head a controller?
Can we request 04 right? We're all set up already.
Repeat that again, please. Continue.
I'm gonna have to turn this sim down because this
Okay,
controller.
American 519, expect 04 left, we'll get reset up, no problem. And I'm barely reading here, you're kind of in very cutty.
Boston approach, good evening.
Oh my
Envoy
gosh.
3727, descending via the J Fund 2 arrival through flight level 240.
Good afternoon, Boston approach. This is GPS 345. We are descending to 6,000 feet. We are
Can I head a
on
controller?
104 left.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, that's why.
Hello, Boston approach. Do you hear me? Hello.
Did you just, person talking, was that Boston Approach? Or are you an aircraft?
That was an aircraft.
Oh my god, I've been taking approach instructions from an aircraft. Whoever just called, they don't use 04 left, they use 04 right. So just advice going for 04 right. Approach is probably still popping up now.
Boston approach, Envoy
Oh my
3727.
gosh. Looks like approach is having issues with the voice server.
That being said, American 519, we're just passing Gabe now for the J Fund 2. We're going to do the ILS 04 right. Bill's down about 5 minutes.
It's having. Oh, great. The approach controller is having issues with the voice server, so everyone's going mad. And someone's taking instructions from an aircraft. I don't know how that worked, but check Discord, okay.
Boston approach. This is GPS 345.
You're reaching me, yeah.
Radio check for Boston.
Got you by 5.
Okay, fuck. Awesome. UPS 345, squawk G730.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
You're a little bit high on approach. Would you like to continue?
I should probably look through the pictures next time. Cheers.
UPS 345, can you repeat that again, please?
Oh my gosh.
UPS 345, you're a little high for the approach. Would you like to break off, or would you like to continue?
Arctic Chaos is open.
Yes, I would like to continue.
Okay, UPS 345, you're 1 mile from Milk, cleared ILS runway 4 at approach.
UPS 345.
An American 519 Boston approach, your radar contact 9 miles south of Boston. Expect the ILS runway 4 at approach, Addons Hotel.
Addons Hotel, expect 04 right. That's American 519.
Envoy 3727 Boston approach, radar contact 30 miles northwest of Boston. You can expect the ILS runway 4 at approach.
Alright, sir, we'll be planning the ILS 04 right approach, Envoy 3727.
American 519 descend and maintain 3000.
Yeah, thanks. I'll take a look in a second.
American 2120, are you up?
Going towards 10,000, we'll go on and on. Engine start switch is continuous. That's on. Need to check in here in a second.
Yep, DPS 345, turn right heading 0900, inspectors resequence. American 2120. American 519, turn right heading 300, inspectors to final.
Right, 300 vectors.
You forgot to add second thoughts, maybe you haven't got it on your new PC, okay. Boss approach, good afternoon, American 910 with information hotel, we're at 10,240 knots.
American 910 Dawson approach, however, reduce speed when able to 210 knots, you can expect vectors for sequence.
Roger, speed 210, expecting vectors, American 910. Right, speed 210, flaps 1. There's an aircraft in front that I don't think is contact. No, that is contact.
UPS 345, I instructed a right turn heading 090, but that's fine. Turn left heading 250, please.
Repeat that again, 250 or?
Yes, heading 250, please.
Okay, so Zach and Bus is a decent one. In that case.
American 519, turn right heading 010, join the localizer.
010, join the localizer, 519.
American 910, turn right heading 070, vector sequence and spacing.
Right, 070 for spacing, American 910. Right turn, 070 for the spacing, we've got an aircraft in front there. Let stow the speed brake.
UPS 345, heavy squawk.
Oh my gosh, that sunset is crazy.
2730.
Wow. Are you on real time?
Can you repeat that again, 27?
It's in your chat.
What did you say? Most of the grease ones are freeway? Okay. I'll have a look. Real time? Okay, nice. That is crazy sunset there. Right, we are fully prepared. We're just getting vectored for the spacings there. And also resequence, so.
American 510, you're 3 miles from Napa.
It's a long haul
ILS
final.
Forward approach, maintain 190 knots or greater.
It's a long final here on the on Boston.
Cleared for the ILS 04 right, American 519, maintain.
UPS 345, turn left heading 215.
We're gonna go vertical speed. We got 1,000 a minute. We got 1,200. We'll
left
follow
turn, please.
so that's
Left
good.
turn heading 215.
Beautiful. So we will have a replay of this landing, of course, when we get to it. Oh, there we go. We got that aircraft. I did. Oh, there it is. So tomorrow, like I said, we're going to be doing Ryanair ops, Dublin to Paris, Paris up to Leeds tomorrow. So that should be a good short runway at Leeds there as well. Is the weather supposed to be the same tomorrow in the UK? Leeds weather. Yeah, pretty much. A bit cloudy, but yeah. Is that Sobo, Paris? No, no.
345 heavy, you can't be turning. Turn right back.
It's not Paris, it's not Charles de Gaulle, it is Beauvais. Ryanair flying to Beauvais, which is LFOB, and it's a freeway. Pretty good freeway. So, we'll be fine in time. And it's an airport, it's called Paris Beauvais, but it's about 90 minutes outside of Paris. If I got Ryanair tube to get to yep. It's like if you're flying to
American 519, speed is your discretion, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Well, they do it at a load of places, don't
American
they?
910, turn left heading 330.
Left turn 330, American 910. Yeah, they like to go rather far outside. Their 737s make up for it, though. Yeah.
Right, we can continue. I'm going to clean up the FMC. Just going to send it a Goshi. Cleans it up a bit. Continue that descent. Tight Luton.
American 910, maintain 6,210 knots.
6,210 knots, American 910. Remind me,
Base
maintain
345,
6.
heavy radar contact loss.
Michael, welcome back. Will we clear? No. No, they gave us heading and that's it. Yeah. My gosh.
Roy 3727 to set a maintain 3,000.
Alright, descend to 3,000, Envoy 3727.
The great thing about the 737 FMC is you can do whatever you want with the route and it won't change. You won't be direct or anything. If you're on heading select.
American 910, when able, clear to like 20 to set a maintain 5,000.
Direct to Winnie down to 5,000, American 910.
And Boston approaches.
Direct Winnie down to 5,000.
My base turn is after Gobi. If you would like me to continue,
Boeing FMC over Airbus McDo. Yeah, I agree.
For the city, you're supposed to just track heading 035 until told, or sorry, heading 215 until told otherwise.
I feel like the pilots in the Boeing, with the Boeing FMC have much more control.
Yeah, you reach the back page of the J-Fund 2 arrival.
In terms of what's actually going on with it.
It says track heading 035, it's different from heading.
Because they have to confirm everything, whereas in
I got it, thank you, sir.
In the Airbus, there's some things you can just, that can just happen. It's weird. That was a bad explanation of why, but yeah. I'm sure you get it.
American 910, cross Winnie at or above 4,000, cleared ILS runway 4 at approach, maintain 210 knots.
Cross Winnie out over 4,000, cleared ILS 4 at approach, maintain 210 knots, American 910. Right, Port Oak. So we're cleared for the ILS. Should have the glide slope as soon as we capture the low clear. In a second. We'll continue that descent. About 500 feet per minute. Approach VRF flop 30, 145 plus 5 knots. It's going to be a 150 on the landing rate. Landing speed, sorry. Got it descent going a little bit quicker there. Port Oak and glide slope, there we go. Fully established. There you go. With flaps 1, 2, 10 on the speed. Got middle marker, outer marker, sorry. Temps plus 17, so it's good without
3727, turn right heading 300 vectors for final.
Heading 330
One knots,
vectors for
210.
final, Envoy 3727.
We'll get a ground chart up. And we can vacate onto 33 right. And it's available. It says in the ATIS.
American 519, cross runway 4 left and Foxtrot left Alpha Echo to the rim.
Cross 4 left Foxtrot left Alpha.
3727, turn right heading 01 to join the local.
Heading 010 to join the localizer.
Mr. Reiner, hello.
American 910, maintain 170 knots until Milt. You're following a company 737 over Milt, cleared IL, or sorry, runway 4 right, cleared to land.
Maintain 170 until Milt, 4 right, clear to land, American 910. We'll be doing some Reiner tomorrow, actually, Mr. Reiner. Right, 170 until Milt with flaps 5. Gonna go gear down and flaps 15 as well. 2500. Just so we can maintain that speed a little bit. Thanks, Reese. We're also going up on the 7-mile fixed wing clear soon. We're both on the ILS at the same time. Nice. Enjoy your landing. Good luck as well.
3727, you're 3.5 miles from Gabo. It's 3,000 for the snap.
Just at different sides of the world, indeed. Yes.
Maintain 3,000 feet until established on
Final
the
speed's
ILS,
150.
the ILS 4 right
And we are maintaining 170 until Mill.
On 33727, maintain 190 knots or greater.
190 or greater, envoy 3727.
Great controlling. There from. Wow, this place is interesting. Remember it said overcast or few at 700 or something.
5260,
I'll start bringing the speed back 150. Flaps 25.
78, we have contact 6 miles east of the Austin. The ILS to head for approach.
Looks like ILS 4 right, 1878.
I've got runway in sight at the moment. And flaps 30. We're clear to land, of course. There is one aircraft in front of us, just over the numbers right now, probably. Runway turn off taxi's and the warning lights are on.
Envoy 3727, you're number 2 following American 737, 4 mile final, so the final runway 4 right way to land.
Slowing down to the final approach speed and 4 right clear to land.
I've got him in sight. Right, let's do this. Replay is going on before I forget. Let's try and get a nice landing into here again. My throttles. My plane. Landing challenge skids down 3 green, flaps are 30, 30 and indicated with a green light. Autobrake is 3, speed brakes down with a green light. 1,000 feet. It's stable. Good. Stop getting wing fuse. Two whites, 2 reds. 17 knots on the head, on the nose. Oh, I'm good. Oh, 23 now. Wind is picking up a little bit.
400. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
200.
Boston Purchase Envoy 3727, if possible, right, you have to ride slow.
100.
I get vectors for research.
Envoy 3727,
50.
cancel curve,
40.
30.
30.
Right heading 0.
20. 10.
Cancel approach clearance, maintaining 3000, heading 090, Envoy 37.
Oh. Frames.
American 14, 39, you're ready to contact 46 miles southwest of the Austin. You can expect the ILS to take for
I can feel my frames dropping right now.
American 910, continue via 33 right, cross runway 4 left and hold short of runway 33 left on November.
Continue via 33 right, cross 4 left and hold short of 33 left on November, American 910. I think I got that right. Yeah. Right, welcome down to not Denver, Boston. What just happened to that? Where did that go? That new? Oh. Cross 4 left and hold short 33 left, November. I could feel my frames getting a little bit low there.
27, turn right heading 200.
Oh, flaps going up.
Heading 200, 37.7.
I'm not running frame gen at the moment, so we're getting raw frames at the moment there. Alright, clear of runways, we can go runway to Atlanta, it's runway 10 offs. Engine start switches off, wing lights off, strobes are off.
Continue right turn 215, 37.7.
American 910, where are you parking?
We'll take anywhere you have, American 910.
Okay, American 910, cross runway 33 left, Alpha Echo to parking.
Cross 33 left, Alpha Echo into the parking, American 910. Thanks for your ATC, have a good rest of your afternoon.
You as well.
Flight directors are out, we'll go speeds. Those run. Perfect. Good. November, Alpha, Echo into the run. Beautiful. We'll grab the landing rate, we'll get into the replays, we'll do all that good stuff in just a moment. So again, tomorrow, Ryanair ops, and we'll be over, obviously, back in Europe with those. Out of Dublin, we'll head down to Paris Beauvais Airport. Which is actually really not in Paris, but sure. And then from there we'll head up into Leeds. There should be a very nice set of flights that I'm going to pick up. iniBuilds Leeds, gonna buy that after the stream here, and then we'll get ready. Well, I'll get ready with the thumbnail and all that good stuff. I could tell my frames were a little bit sluggish.
American 910, monitor tower 128.8.
Over there, sorry, monitor tower 128.8, American 910, thanks. 128, we're monitoring. So yeah, I could tell like my flight controls are getting a little bit sluggish with the frame drops, so. That's just because I don't have frame gen in at the moment. What a beautiful scenery. Still pretty good landing. I think we got that on one wheel, so that was interesting. We'll check the replay and all that good stuff. We're not spooling the APU, we're getting into the replay shortly. Oh yeah. Who's that? A Walker. To be fair, my frames have been pretty perfect today. Apart from that, there's quite a lot of aircraft down and around, so. Here we are on Echo. Ooh, beautiful American Heritage livery. Wow. I definitely need to use that next time we go American. Oh, is that Americal? Oh, no, Aircal. Never mind. Oh yeah, Aircal, I remember.
Beautiful livery. Flaps are coming back down for the replay. Land lights are on, runway 10 are on, wing lights on, the strobes are on, disconnect. Beautiful, we'll close out that, we'll get ready here for the replay. Landing great, guys, what? First of all, nicely in the touchdown zone. 10 time was pretty good there. 110 on that. I think we got down on one wheel, but we'll see. Again, it was just a bit sluggish with the controls. Close out that, close that. Get rid of that. Perfect. Replay. Oh, that card's coming over the field as well. Do it from about there. So hopefully you all enjoyed that one anyway. I certainly did. It's always fun flying 1 in and out of Boston and 2 into DC. Doing that rover visual, it's always a nice one, always a blast to do that one. As you know, we are back tomorrow, back in Europe, back in the Ryanair colours, and we will be doing some ops in and out of Paris. So I'll go Dublin to Paris, and Paris to Leeds. Yeah, it's a one-wheel touchdown there. No worries at all. Still a great landing. I will leave you a few more replays. Other than that, if you are still flying, good luck. Enjoy your flights. Happy landings, my friends. Hopefully, I will see you all in the next one. Great support today, as ever. Flying to DC is very fun, it is. Thanks for recommending it, an Asian boy. We need to do that more often, because that is a fantastic approach. Anyway, enjoy the replays. See you tomorrow evening / afternoon.